what I tell you. Big jigs catch big walleyes. Oh, customers. First one this week. Oh, it's only you, Danny.
Hi there. Hiya, Gramps. Hey, you got any of those new hot phosphorescent glow-in-the-dark jigs? They're really catching fish. Say, you're not boring these folks with your fishing stories again, are you?
Oh, Danny, you know I wouldn't do that. I was just explaining how jigs are one of the best overall lures to use for walleyes, and how big jigs are just the ticket for big fish.
Well, that's true, Gramps, but small jigs and finesse fishing is really important too. You know, that reminds me of something my boss Al Lindner and his buddy Tom Neustrom discovered about different jig weights and how they're used properly. Hey, watch this closely, Gramps. Even you might learn something.
Here we go again.
Tom, the fish are... Oh, look at that one, man. You got one too? Oh. Look, let me get this one. I don't need a net. Here. Huh? Oh, man, the fish are definitely biting. That was the word that came to us. The fish are biting, and here's proof they are. Tom's got another small one over there. We're fishing a major river system that runs into a well-known walleye lake, pre-spawn bite. That means you got lots of fish in a designated area, and they're active. What I want to show you today, along with Tom Neustrom, is some tips that we can give you on jig fishing that'll help you up your odds. Instead of sitting on a school of fish and catching 5 fish from a spot, we're going to show you how you can catch as many as 25 from the same school.
I'll tell you, there's 4 things that really make a big difference in fishing. One of them's color, another one's size, the way you work the jig, the action, and scent. A little bit of meat or a minnow on there makes a big difference.
I know there's a big one living in here, Tom. We're getting too many of those males. They're right on that little drop-off ledge as that current breaks in there. We're fishing those quarter-ounce jigs fast. Real, oh, what did she hammer that? It's like right off of the back of the boat. That's good fish, Tom. I don't know if she's in her way of the motor. That's a big fish, good fish. I was just dancing that quarter-ounce jig. Whoa! Whoa! Let her come back under the boat. Big fish, Tom. Nice fish, bub. I'm talking big fish. I might not even have to break to a smaller jig if they stay. I might need a net on her. Ooh, Tom, I need a net on her. Look at her, Bubba. Oh. Huh? Give me a net on that puppy. Oh. Ooh, oh. All right. All right, there. That's what I like. Now that is what I call some fast action, Bubba, huh? Look at that jig. She just gobbled it.
Boy, she nice shape.
She gobbled it down, Tom.
Yeah.
These fish are biting. We might not even have to break back. I mean, they're eating up that quarter-ounce jig. Huh? Okay, I want to show you what we're doing first. I'm going to put that baby back.
We'll usually start with a quarter-ounce jig. You can fish it fairly fast, and you're fishing the most aggressive walleyes in the school. After it slows down a little bit, we'll break down to an 1/8-ounce jig. At this point, I'll usually change color. Fish the same school of fish, and you'll get 2 or 3 more fish out of it. Now, don't leave yet. It calls for 1 more change, real small. Go down to a 1/16 ounce. This forces you to fish real slow and get the least aggressive fish in the school.
Okay.
I see you changed colors on me, the old color change trick. You figure it slowed off a little bit?
You gotta be slick these days, bub.
Change of color works. Sitting on the same school, hey, they didn't all like the orange jig we're catching them on. He changes up, adds a different color. And there you'd be surprised. You get 2 or 3 more fish out of the school. Slight change of size, slight change of color, and just alternate back and forth, back and forth. That's the difference between maximizing the school of fish, catching 25 fish out of the school, or catching 5.
Concentrate with the orange and chartreuse during the low light conditions, early, late, or overcast days or dark water conditions. Pay special attention to these 2 tones. We've had tremendous success with them all over the country. Experiment with colors on individual schools of fish. It does make a difference.
Nice fish, Al. Heavy fish.
That dude was almost
Heavy
done.
fish. It's got a little weight to it. Just got a little weight. She's bulldogging.
Good fish.
She's got a good
Gotcha.
job.
That's the one we've been looking for, Bobby. Ooh, I just seen it pull one of those numbers. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, you got light line on that puppy, don't you? You had to break it down for that little jig.
Yeah.
Is that 4 pound dust?
Yeah, it is 4. You know what? I think
That fish is big, man. She's a big one.
she's a nice fish.
She ain't ready yet.
Oh, but don't laugh at my fish. You scared my fish.
I knew there was a big one in that hole.
You scared my fish.
Ooh. Oh.
Here she comes.
Oh. Tom. It's all yours. Oh, man. That is a sow.
I'll tell you, that makes a difference.
Sow.
Makes a big difference.
I got to get back out into that hole.
Remember, when you're jig fishing for walleyes, your most important concern is first, size. Second is color. Third is action. And naturally, you always tip your jig with something. That's the scent factor. Cold water, you use a minnow. Warmer water, night crawlers or leeches.